Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Mallory. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below along with the notification bell if you'd like to become one of my pals. So, I wanted to talk about a few things. Some of this I may have already quasi-addressed in other videos, so pardon me if at any given moment I sound like a broken record. Hopefully I don't do that too much. But I think that I mentioned, and if I haven't, then that means I decided to not post any videos and just let this be the video. But, let me just take it back to, let's just rewind it a little bit. So I know I've definitely talked about this, and that is putting more like autism, Asperger related videos on my channel, and, because I do have three in the can, and I do want to put like one out a week. That is my current like goal. I don't want to like overwhelm this channel with that in case some of y'all are like enough already. If that's not your thing, there'll be like kind of a bit of a variety of stuff. And also like I do want to film like more people and just like having more of an open conversation. So that is something I still plan on doing on this YouTube channel here. Also in general, I just want to know, and I ask this a lot, but I'm asking it again, what do y'all want to see from me? Because I've been putting a lot of thought into having a Patreon in addition to this channel. So you'll still like get pretty much what you're currently getting on this channel. And some of this content is going to get moved over to Patreon if I do a Patreon account, and then I will have like different stuff on my Patreon. I'm still like Googling, researching, seeing what's what. I had a conversation with my mom, and she's like, well, make sure, you know, enough people would follow you over there, that'd be worth your while at the end of the day. So basically, I've been, like I said, thinking about it a lot, and if I do have a Patreon, videos that would no longer get posted on here, but over there would be my hiccup videos that I know for sure. And I'm always welcome to suggestions, ideas, requests, but I also want to do things differently, and come with me. Is that a word, differently? I think that is a word. It just sounded funny when I said that. I'm making soup and I can hear it bubbling away. So, hiccup videos, if I have a Patreon, that's where they would go. So if you're someone who really loves my hiccup videos and that's what you're here for, the ones that are currently on my channel on the playlist, they'll always be here for your enjoyment. But anything new going forward would be on a Patreon account. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I was thinking, I used to back in the day, they were pretty popular. I don't know if anyone cares anymore. I would do like my shoe videos, like shoe collections, shoe modeling, things of that nature regarding my shoes. But I wouldn't really show my feet a lot. And I know some of you would enjoy that. So anything shoe, foot, feet related, I would have that on Patreon. What else? I don't, like, y'all let me know, like, would you be down? I know, because I've been kind of talking about this a little bit here and there, on, like, Instagram, and I Snapchatted it the other day, and I was talking about it on my Facebook page for this YouTube channel, and I know at least one person's down. I don't know if everyone's down. I don't know if everyone's getting the memo that this is what I'm thinking about doing. But for those who don't care about a Patreon, don't want to subscribe to that, like, that's fine. Like, I'm still gonna have this channel and not too much is gonna change. I just think, pardon me, it would be a nice platform to add some stuff that is like different. And it doesn't just have to be videos. I mean, I know people, they'll go on there and they'll have like a podcast. For a while I've been wanting to do that. I've done like 2 radio show interviews. They've been local and they've been a lot of fun. So I like the idea of a podcast. I know some people, I was even thinking of a fun idea would be to, on Facebook, create like a secret group, and only I'd have like the link to it. And then if you were one of the patrons on Patreon, you would have access to that. Like I could add you, and then we'd all have like our own little like secret group on Facebook, and that would be a way for you guys to have easy access when it comes to communicating with me and communicating amongst yourselves, and like hopefully making friends in this community. I know that I made a friend through a YouTuber on Facebook, so I mean, like, things happen, right? I haven't like totally made up my mind. I'm really enjoying this idea more and more. I think about it a lot, and I just kind of wanted to make a video basically wanting y'all's feedback, opinions, like, would you be down, yes or no? Because if a lot of people are like, no thank you, then I don't know if I would go ahead with it anyway. But part of me is like, again, I don't really know how this works. I wish I could sit down with someone who's like a veteran over there on Patreon and has had an account for a while and does like a multitudinous of things, because that would be nice to know. I don't know if like YouTube you can just randomly gather followers or something, and depending on maybe what kind of a category you're in. So I do find all this very fascinating. Honestly, I never thought that I would ever think about doing this. A former friend of mine suggested that I did this a while ago, and he's like, oh, you should have a Patreon, raise money for like autism and Asperger's. And I'm like, as lovely as that sounds, I don't know, it didn't feel right at the time, and I really wasn't sure how I would like fully execute that. I mean, I'm always down for people like supporting and donating the organization that I'm with, but if you have any questions, that'll be like a separate thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my soup now. I'm holding you guys steady. I need to see what time it is. And you're slipping and sliding. And you're crooked. What time is it? It's cold out, you guys. It's 46 or 8 degrees. It's 11:44. I have brain training at 12. And I just made myself some soup. No, it is like cold. It should finally feel like spring towards the end of the week, but it's still like yesterday we were freezing. I'm like really cold. I have this like sweater on, I got my t-shirt on, I have on the like world's softest leggings. You can't see, I don't know why I panned the camera down. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, I still feel like there's a lot of thinking on my part, because I want to make sure that if I were to do this, because y'all want it, that I would just create like interesting, unique content, but obviously that y'all want to see, and yeah, so you just let me know your thoughts, comments, opinions, etc. down below, yay or nay. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my videos. And thank you all so much for being here and for watching. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.